Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel PHP to do. So in this video we are going to learn about the arithmetic operators that are used in PHP, and we will also explore the concept of variable, that how is variable used in PHP. As in the previous video we have give a little bit of touch regarding this concept, but in this video we will explore it more. So let's get started. Before starting the video, I request you guys to please subscribe my YouTube channel and do press the bell icon so you never miss any kind of update from my channel. So the first thing, we have to run the XAMPP. So I will run it. I will start the Apache and MySQL. So the second thing, as you know, that we have to destined and we have to locate our folder. File, and in the file this open folder, then we'll move towards the C drive, and then XAMPP, and then htdocs, and then PHP practice. So if you guys didn't know that what the things are going on, so you can check out the previous videos. So first we are going to revise the basic concept of variable. So you must understand that a variable always declare with $sign, and whenever you want to use the variable for any kind of purpose, you have to write the $sign with it, otherwise PHP will not recognize it as variable. So PHP is a secure language because the source code is not you can't see source code on the front side. As I can, if we check on our local host and PHP practice, that was our file. Okay, when I will view the source code, page source, then you will see that there is no kind of variable displaying on this side, but we have used a variable named as a. So it is a secure language, and it is very easy as compared to other programming language because it does not contain the concept of explicit casting or implicit casting. Somehow in bigger projects it might contain those concepts too. So today's topic is that what are the arithmetic operators and how can we use them. So arithmetic operators are plus, minus, multiply, divide and modulus. So if we declare a variable name as first, and we will assign a value 10 to it, and in same way we are initializing a variable second with a value 5 in it, and as a result we are considering it as 0 because in PHP you have to initialize, you can't declare, because in variables initially there is no data type attached. So for data type, for defining the thing that the way this variable is integer or a string variable or a float variable, so you must enter any value in it of that type, because in my case I want to tell it that I am using the result variable for storing the integers, so I have initialized and I have assigned 0 to it. So when I echo the variable result, then what will it show? Let's see. It will definitely show us 0 because I am displaying the values of this variable. So what if as you can see, I have rewritten the variable but I use a $sign with it. So the first plus $second and equal the result 15, and after that what if I copy it paste it, paste it, paste it. So in place of plus and static and divide. So let's see what will be the result generated. So as you can see that for ease of access and for running we have to move these. Okay, so as you can see, if we subtract from it, then it returns a 5. If it's static, if we multiply it, then it will give us a 50, and if we divide 2. And there is also an operator named as modulus. It will return the remainder, so it will return 0 because 5 raised to 10 and 5 into 2 10, and as a reminder we got 0. So these are the arithmetic operators used in PHP. Hope you have understand the initial concepts of PHP, and in the next video we will cover the post increment and decrement operators. So till then you have to practice the PHP. So please subscribe my channel PHP to do, because we are working on a lot of PHP concepts, and we will try level our best to produce a content that is reliable and that is easy to understand. So please subscribe my YouTube channel and do press the bell icon, and please like my video, share my video, and do comment if you have any question regarding today's lecture.